PCCA is a company that has a mission. It's focused on helping independent community pharmacists fulfill a really unique role in the world to help patients who have unusual healthcare problems and to help them solve those problems by putting together customized medications.
PCCA started with one single need for an anti-nausea suppository that was being discontinued by a manufacturer. A pharmacist was able to compound those suppositories to meet that particular need, and then decided that he would share this technology with his other colleagues.
We have all of the services necessary to support pharmacists to be able to solve unique patient problems, working with doctors. So that includes consulting services. If a physician has a question, that they come to their pharmacist and say, I've got a patient that has this very unique situation. What can you do to help me? Our member pharmacists are trained to say, you bet we can help you. They then pick up the phone and call us, so we provide that consulting service to give them the advice that they need to help that patient out. The other thing we do is provide formulation services. So not only can we conceive the solution, we actually provide the solution for the member pharmacist. The member, of course, has to use their skill and their knowledge to actually mix the drug. We teach them how to do that.
Sharing knowledge is extremely important. It's really actually something at PCCA we call the culture of compounding, and it's how our profession and industry has grown. PCCA promotes professional development through our training and education.
Training is, to me, is the key. That's where you've got to get started. If you don't know what you can do, it's hard to go out and market yourself as a compounding pharmacist. PCCA has raised the bar of compounding for the individual to be able to meet almost every aspect of medical need that the doctor may have.
PCCA has a culture of caring and family, and it's very important to not only the upper management of our company, but it filters all the way through to our newest employee, and it's something that we really feel that you can't create, but you have to cultivate.
All of our training and education helps members compound with confidence, and that means that they have the competency to feel successful in their lab and know what they're doing in terms of making the compounds, but they also have the confidence to go out and tell their story to doctors and patients.
That original relationship between the doctor, the patient, and the pharmacist is called the triad. And compounding pharmacists every day work within that relationship to solve patient problems. So our very talented consulting team that takes somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 calls a day, the formulation team that develops those 10,000 formulations that we have in our system, and then our R&D team, which develops the proprietary bases that our pharmacies use to formulate and to make those very valuable formulas for patients.
When you have the belief or the culture that you are affecting somebody's life, it does have a direct effect on the quality. You set up different steps and counter steps and checks and rechecks. It's a belief that at the end of the day we are doing something, we are affecting someone's life, and it's important to everyone.
Our customer service department realizes that lives depend on a job well done. The reason I believe our customer service representatives are so caring and thoughtful to the caller is that it could be their family member that's needing this medication or help.
We're always out there and making sure that we're staying on top of what is the most current literature, what's the cutting edge out there in the world of medicine. Even though we may not interact directly with the patients because we're interacting with the pharmacists, but the patient is always at the end of that chain.
I think I get to wake up every day and go to work with the kinds of talented, passionate people that I do is unbelievable. And that's part of why I'm here, is to help this idea, to help the people I work with and surround myself with fulfill the potential that we have. It's an awesome future.